You want to talk about making liquor, or?
Well, that might be a good thing.
Look at it.
I'm sure there was a lot of it made around these parts.
Yeah, I guess Loomis drank a little bit of it too.
I'm sure from what I hear.
Yeah.
I remember there used to be an apple orchard down here and an old schoolhouse back over in that area. And,
Yeah.
how many people went to that school? Just
I know I had an uncle go to it, and uncles and aunts went over there.
mm-hmm. Well, I understand Grandpa, he had a well right there pretty close to school, and all the kids, if they got thirsty, had to go over there to it.
Yeah. They'd taken draw the water. They didn't have none at the schoolhouse.
So it was a community schoolhouse then.
Yeah.
I remember people used to come by and pick apples up, and they'd bring grocery sacks full of corn to trade, and Granny'd make us put that stuff up. Shell beans forever. That seemed like there was more beans than you'd shake a stick at.
Well, they took back in something like that. They divided. You give them apples to them, they brought you something back.
Yeah. I know we never did go without anything we needed, that was for sure. Sometimes, I remember Granny Phillips, she had too much corn, she would give some to somebody else and swap and trade for something she didn't have.
Yeah. She would have got it. And laugh.
I hear Granny Claire was quite a character too.
Yeah, she was. She enjoyed life.
Now she used to live here on this property at one time, didn't she?
Yeah. Till Loomis got it. She gave it to Loomis.
Yeah. When they got married, I guess.
No, I think your great grandpa was still living.
What?
Well, I understood it.
Now he built houses for a living, didn't he?
Yeah. Barns. He built that big barn right up there.
Thing's still standing. He must have done a good job.
Oh, yeah.
You know, most folks growed about everything they needed around back then.
Yeah, they did.
I remember we always had a big garden. Granny did. She'd be out there working before the sun come up, hoeing the corn or something. About 3 o'clock every morning, she was banging pans in the kitchen.
Most of the time at 4 o'clock.
Yeah,
3 to 4.
and getting everything ready, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What about my grandpa Loomis? You tell me much about him? I know he died right after I was born, but
Loomis.
I don't know much about him. You know, Granny Phillips, she pretty much raised us when we was coming up. What did he do for a living?
Well, he milked cows here.
Yeah, I heard they had a big dairy farm, and I guess
Yeah.
Granny got rid of all the cows and stuff after he passed. I guess it was hard on her with 2 boys coming up.
She's making sure everything's moving.
Yeah, she told me I was going to have to cut it off about 10 minutes in. But you know, I remember there was a lot of crops growing around here. I remember old crop dusters used to come around. I used to like to watch them when they were in crop dust fields around here.
And, Joe started putting cotton out here.
Mm-hmm.
And Loomis died. Your granny wasn't able to do it.
Yeah.
Well, she didn't know how to plow and nothing like that.
I hear you.
Tractors,
Yeah, I remember Joe used to plow the fields for her garden. She
yeah.
always thought the world of him. Said we got 2 minutes left. We better make it good.
You better make it good.
But yeah, we're gonna try and fix this place up. There's been, so that makes what, 4 generations? I would been
Yeah.
in here. Maybe it'll last another 4 generations. It's a pretty solid little house.
I think you're gonna be all right. That's there, but I believe I'd take and go on that house up there and check him floor joists and that.
I've already been up there. It's rock solid.
It is.
Yeah, boards that wide for the joist. They don't make them that way no more.
I wouldn't crawl on that house this kind of weather anyway.
Me neither. Too many creepy crawlies and snakes, I'm sure. 1 minute. Well, it's been good talking with you, Tommy.
All right, good
And
talking.
if you
to
come up with some more stories, we'll definitely put you on front of the camera.
Yeah. Well, I can come up with some more.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. I always enjoy hearing the stories about the family and how things used to be around here. You know,
Yeah.
folks that don't talk about stuff like they used to and visit. And that was one thing about this place. I can name everybody on this road a mile in both directions.
Oh yeah.
And nowadays, folks don't even know their own next door neighbor.